On last Wednesday, I had the honor of being interviewed by Mr. Michael Curlick. Michael Curlick runs a website and podcast called City Council Chronicles. And he's interviewed about 60 different council members across the United States. And I was the first one from the state of Alabama. Did not really give this interview much due diligence. I just answered the phone, not thinking that it would have been a real thorough interview. And he surprised me in that respect, because he had audio clips of our meetings that he played. He referenced each and every one of my council colleagues, and played audio of them speaking in the meetings. He started out asking me about C.J. Small and him saying that District 3 is the place where things are happening. And so I'm going to share that link with you all. He asked me about John and how he's a stickler for the rules, and he asked me about Fred and him being 78, and I told him, when I'm 78, I hope to be in his shape. And so he asked me about Bess, Gina Gregory, and how she conducted the meetings. Interesting interview. I'm going to share the link with all of you, but I told him that I would let you all know that I did the interview. And he also came up with some new catchphrases for District 2. Evidently, he did not like working for you in District 2. I love it. And I think the citizens of District 2 love it because they can see it happening. But he came up with some, and he sent me a link, and it's not playing. I promised him I would play it in the meeting. Maybe next week, Mike, because I know you're watching. But I can't get it to function here in this auditorium. But some real interesting new logos, like District 2, we have a Hardee's. District 2, walk on the wild side. He's kind of off color in some respects, but comical mostly. And I just appreciate having the opportunity to participate. But what it showed me is the power of public access to our meetings. That a gentleman from up north could have complete and unfettered access to what we do here. While we might not have a big crowd here when it comes to announcements, you don't know who's seeing, who's watching, who's having an opportunity to analyze the decisions that we're making. And I'm hopeful that we'll continue down this path, that we'll create new opportunities for public input and public access, because evidently somebody is watching. Yes,
all right, thank you. Well, Michael, I'm guessing you're watching out there in internet land. Seventh Heaven.
All right.
Yeah. Seventh Heaven. Okay. District 7 Heaven, Heaven and 7, something along those lines. I don't know, you got to rhyme.
Did you get that, Mike?